In Twin Falls, the vast majority of commercial signage you're going to see is going to be in commercially zoned areas like this stretch of Blue Lakes Boulevard North. But you could start seeing more commercial advertisements in residentially zoned areas. I'm your Twin Falls neighborhood reporter, Lori Nettleton, and decades-old code about what kinds of commercial advertisements can be displayed in residential areas is all about to change.
When the law was put into place, the council decided to not have any more off-site commercial signage within the city.
You don't see a ton of billboards in Twin Falls. There's a reason for that.
We went through a process in the early 2000s to make off-site or off-premise signage not permitted any longer.
Decades ago, Twin Falls tried to limit visual blight of billboards and commercial signs. Under current code, a business can display signs only on the property that commercial activity takes place. Same goes for residentially zoned properties. A commercial service that takes place at that residential property is A-OK. Real estate signs, for example. But a sign elsewhere referring to that property is not.
Except for one exemption, which was given to the realtors for their open house signs.
This week, Planning and Zoning held a hearing on a proposed update to the code on signs. It reduced 65 pages of code down to 16. It also reduced 41 types of signs down to 8. A big part of this simplification is making all messages equal and to conform to a 2015 Supreme Court precedent that equated temporary signs to free speech.
Cities are not allowed to regulate the message on the sign, but they can regulate time, place, and manner. So when it's up, where it's located, and how large the sign is, that's where the regulation needs to be pinpointed.
In keeping with the Supreme Court precedent, the proposed update to the code would extend that open house exemption to all temporary commercial signs. There will be more public hearings on the Title X code rewrite before the City Council votes on it later this fall. I'm your Twin Falls neighborhood reporter, Lori Nettleton, Idaho News 6.